So maybe the surprise was an affirmation, and an affirmation that all of us in our diverse settings, regardless of denomination, geography, that we're all actually in it for the same work and for the same purposes. And really, the surprise is not a surprise, but an affirmation of when we get together, there's so far that we can go, and how important it is these conversations are, and how willing people are to give of themselves, their hearts, their minds, and all of that. So I think the key takeaways is, one, many of us make commitments to each other to follow up, to have conversations, to figure out how we can collaborate, and to actually be honest and true to those commitments, to really follow through, to have the next coffee, to have the next meeting, and to try and think about where are those partnerships, where are those moments where we can come together and build something bigger than each of us individually. I think that when we reach clarity about what values are driving us, there's a way to be really open about that and transparent about what are the values that are driving our individual work, and where we find those synergies, right? That's where those partnerships can really happen. That if we are clear, and there were conversations from funders, from day school people, from providers. If we're really clear with each other about where we want to go and how we can help each other, it helps create those connections that there were people here I've never met. And all of a sudden it was as if we'd been talking to each other our whole lives, because the connection between what people want to do, where we want to go, was so strong that there was this instant connection. So when we have opportunities to articulate those values, to articulate what's driving us, what's motivating us, that's when all of a sudden there's this synergy of something bigger that can be created.